Hello and welcome to Shake It Down. Woo! I'm so glad you came to see me. Welcome to Shaky Town. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for subscribing. And I appreciate every single one of you. Every one of you. I have my coffee cup here. Shaky Town, Shaky Town. Got my t-shirt, Shaky Town. Woo! These puppies are gonna go on sale, man, one of these days. Just not yet. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching this one. I'm putting a link to this video in with the other video that was never meant to really go out to the masses. You know, I'm still growing my channel. I'm still learning, and I make mistakes, portrait mode, and so I'm learning from my mistakes, but it just I just made it, and it just went out there, and just keeps on going and going and going. It's good. I'm super excited. I'm so happy. People saw me and said some really hateful things, you know, and that's good. It's always good. It's a character builder. Builds character. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. I'm going to go through, first of all, I'm going to discuss being classy. All right. We each have our preferred system. Some people are Xbox, some people are PlayStation, some people are Nintendo, some people are PC. It's okay. We can all get along. Right? Right? We don't have to name call. We can just, you know. Here's an example. So you're an Xbox guy, huh? Yes, I am. You got something to say about it? No, I don't. I wish you the best. I hope you have a magnificent season of Xbox gaming. Truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. Oh, all right, that's pretty cool of you. I wish you the best with the PlayStation 5. I hope you have a good season. Why, thank you, dear sir. And see. That was just a small example of how nice we can be to each other. And have fun this next generation, because this generation wasn't so great. Got some bad memories. Don't want to talk about it. Okay, I do. I'm here to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you about it. Somebody said that in my last video, the one that I'm doing a follow-up, this is take two, that I never quite finished saying why I completely stopped using Xbox. So, in my title, I said SSD does make a difference, and it does. The point of the video was not to bash Xbox. It was because there was so much hate towards PlayStation and saying and laughing at the SSD. And people are just saying SSDs don't make a difference. You can there's SSDs and PCs. It doesn't change anything. It's the rest of it. And that's why I tried to explain in the video. It is the rest of it. It's the architecture as a whole. It's the whole thing. And I do understand that the Xbox is more powerful. They did do some more good guts. There's good guts in there. But the reason why I did the video was because there was so much bashing on PlayStation. It's like, guys, it's not just the SSD, but the SSD is going to make a difference, and it will make a difference. It's going to really help how they architectured the whole system. So, moving on from that, I had to make a decision on. I had all the systems. I had everything, but I'm paying monthly fees to this and monthly fees to that. Monthly. Hey, everybody, take my money. Hey guys. I'm out of money. So I had to make a decision on which one I wanted to go down to. I had to minimize. And I chose PlayStation because I was not really getting much out of my Xbox. The games just weren't there, you know? And if there's games on there that you enjoy, then that's great. But I'm not knocking the Xbox. It didn't have what I needed. It didn't have what I wanted. Xbox went crazy in the beginning, and I said in the last video, I didn't really care about all that junk. I cared about what they were giving me, what they were doing. Xbox came on this long journey. You know, go back to Don Matrix saying, well, if they want to play old games, then play it on their 360. Okay, I'll do that. And I won't ever buy your system either. But they like realized they made an error and they shifted around management. It's like, okay, all right. Hey, you, Phil, come here, Phil. There you go. You're in charge. And it's not like he's the only one in charge, but he is the one, the buck stops with him. You know, he's been empowered to bring back the Xbox brand from what they lost. You know, they didn't lose it all, but they lost some footing. So he's gone out and aggressively bought a lot of developers to be in their camp, and they're all busy working on games. So we are hoping for, and me as a previous Xbox fan, not a fanboy, but an Xbox fan, teetering on fanboy, because, you know, I ribbed some people a few times on PlayStation's shortcomings on their online and how they were always having downtime and blah, 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 blah. But they worked on stuff. They've been improving. They've been transparent. They've been more consumer friendly, you know? So they're making a strong effort. Yay! Competition's healthy for everybody, right? Right? And so we are all getting to experience some wonderful gaming. And so, which brings me to, I went down to a PlayStation because they had VR, they had couch co-op games, they had good single player games. You know, and sometimes I just want to play single player games. So, which I know you can on Xbox. You know, you got Rockstar's games and you got, you know, Ubisoft games, you know, Assassin's Creed series, and they all did play really well on the Xbox X. The Xbox X, by the way, great piece of engineering because it was so small and super silent. You couldn't hear nothing, ever. So they know what they're doing, and I'm sure that the Xbox Series X is going to be wonderful. But for what I wanted to play and what I wanted to do, I went with PlayStation and became a really big fan of PlayStation because they impressed me. I keep an open mind. Yeah, I was an Xbox fan, but they impressed me. So I'm gonna go with what interests me. Anyway, that leads me to the next point. The new PlayStation 5 was revealed finally. I did a video on it, just a small one. And yeah, it's huge. It's really gigantic. I mean, you're like, hey Mom, where can I put the PlayStation? I don't think it's gonna fit over there. Yeah, it definitely isn't gonna fit there. Can I just put it on the kitchen table? All right, thank you. It's really big. It's the biggest console ever. And it's okay. I'm still gonna buy one. super excited for the game, super excited for what's coming. You know, there's more that they're gonna show. And I said in the other video, PlayStation VR 2, I think it's gonna be magnificent. But I am going to cover Microsoft's event as well. I'm going to do a video. Seriously, I'm excited just as the Xbox fans are. I really, I did get a little bitter over things, like haven't had a good Halo game in quite a while. Halo, the Master Chief Collection was a fabulous concept. But, you know, 7 years later, they finally got it working well. Sorry. It's that bitterness again. Keeps rearing its ugly head. It is, it's coming around. They've been working hard. They're trying to get things going, and it's getting good. So, I have high hopes for Halo Infinite. Really hoping that this is really amazing. And then all these games that their developers that they went out and acquired, you know, they invested, they planned, they're trying to get, this stuff takes time, it takes years. So they're all gonna start showing their games next month. We're all gonna get to see it. So this is exciting times for everybody. I don't know. It's the year of the consoles. Let's call it the year of the consoles. Hashtag year of the console. 2020, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. I think they're gonna blow us all away. And somebody even mentioned in the comments, they said, wait till PC starts showing what their next level is. And I actually did mention that in another video that now that consoles reach this level, PC's gonna go, okay, it's time for us to move on. Yeah, you guys made it here, but now we're moving on. Because, I mean, that's what PC is. PC stays ahead, you know. PC people are able to change out their system and build it and grow it, you know, and that's the beauty of being a PC gamer. Very expensive, but cool nonetheless. Nintendo, they don't have to worry about anything. They're doing great. I think there's some people getting a little disgruntled, the lack of communication from Nintendo, but you know, it's just because they're excited. They're ready to get stuff going. They want some more stuff. So that's understandable. We are all at a good time and a good point. It's exciting. It's the year of the consoles. We're back. It's time for some new, fresh stuff. And I know it's gonna take a couple years before we actually start to really see the benefits of the new systems. But I mean, we're taking that step, and I think we're gonna see some tweaks and some cool things. You know, the ray tracing starting to come into play, and the 60 frames and the 120 frames and the 240 frames and the 5,000 frames. Oh man, I'm just kidding. But cool. It was awesome that you guys watched this video as well. If you watched the other one, I thank you for watching this one. It's kind of a follow-up. Hope I wasn't all over the place like I was a little bit on the first one. I get excited. And it's just fun. I'm having fun. Thank you for, if you have subscribed, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, and keep subscribing. I really want to grow Shaky Town to this big, massive thing. And I mean, we're gonna just have fun. We're gonna do giveaways. We're gonna grow this thing, and you know, it's a whole new world. A whole new world. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening, if it's evening there. If it's morning where you're at, have a great morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you next time.